Hello and welcome to LarpWright. Today I'm going to show you how to make a nice big belt pouch like this one. I've made a belt pouch on this channel in the past, but this one is better. For one, it's bigger. Second, it's got an extra compartment in here so you keep some things separate from the other, like your smartphone, your money, your keys, which is really handy if you're going on any reenacting LARPing event, or it's just very nice to have in general. So if this is something that interests you, like and subscribe, and I'll show you exactly how I made this. As usual, first we start with a pattern on cardboard this time. This used to be the first draft for the galoshes pattern. And I want my smartphone to fit in here. So I'm just quickly measuring that with my fingers. And I've folded this in half so it's symmetrical. Quickly cut it out with a box cutter and try it on my hip, and it's a bit large. So cut it down to size. Looks good. Time to copy this on leather. This is 2mm thick brown kettle leather, the same one I used for the galoshes. I still have a bit of it left over. And I need few pieces. I need the front piece, then the combined back piece and lid, and I also need another copy of the front piece for the inside pocket, but I forgot to film that one. I also need a square length of leather to form the bottom and the sides of the pouch. So I'm squaring off my leather, cutting it to size. Finally, a few leather loops to hang the pouch from your belt. And I'm marking where these should go. This time I'm using my leather sewing machine because I don't want to spend that much time on it, and the way I'm sewing it, you won't be able to see the seams. First, I sew on the belt loops. Doing a double stitch, make sure these are nice and secure. I'm first sewing them on the top, then I flip them over. I'm using the cross belt I made for the Ranger to measure how wide these should actually be. Cut them to size and sew on the bottom. Let's repeat the process with the other loop. this is where I realized that I needed a copy of the front piece to make the inside pouch. So I went back to my cutting board and cut it out, and I forgot to adjust the camera downwards. Oh well. And I'm sewing this extra front piece on right away, just a simple linear stitch all along the edge, and this will form the inside pouch. You could leave it like this and have a really small belt pouch, but I need a bigger one, and these side pieces will make it bigger. And I'm planning to flip this inside out at the end. So I'm sewing this on inside out and kind of backwards. This goes all along the side that is also covered with the extra inside pouch. And now I'm sewing on the actual front piece. Once again, inside out. Going around these corners is kind of tricky, but it wasn't too hard. And only now that both pieces are sewn on do I cut the side piece to its final size. Pull the outside out and almost done. This is not covering really well, so I'm doing some additional stitches here that will help curve the sides, curve inwards, so they're covered by the top and no rain will fall in there, nothing will fall out, hopefully. Repeat that on the other side. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Now, to close this, you can use a buckle or a leather strap or some fancy hook thing, but I'm using a horn toggle here. Just sewing this on, burning off the ends of my thread, and then I'm making a simple loop from my leather string here, trying to get the middle, punching 2 holes, then through I go, make the loop, and then it's just a matter of adjusting this loop to be the perfect size. Finally, I'm using my trusted ballast tool here to oil this all up. And I'm generous with it. You could also use leather fat or WD-40 or vegetable oil, linseed oil, all works. And after this, just let it dry. And this finishes the build. All that is left is filming the intro. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.